What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Untouchable City Prepper. It's been a long time, y'all. It's been a long time. Hope you and your family are doing well. We're still trying to get through this pandemic that we're in. I'm gonna touch on a couple of topics today. First of all, I want to appreciate everybody who like, share, and subscribe my videos. I know I really haven't been putting a lot of content out. I apologize. I'm working on it. I've been trying to get my life together, like so much of the rest of the world right now, especially in the United States. My business is still down right now. I'm still doing things here and there, but a little bit about me. If y'all don't know about my channel, I was running a landscaping company till COVID hit, and it just kind of just took a shit dive. So I'm in the process of trying to rebuild that. I was gonna still try to do snow, but I'm not really there yet, and I really don't think it's gonna be a real big winter. I gotta be honest, man. And snow is a real commitment. It's not like grass. If you know about landscaping, it's a real commitment. It's a lot more expensive on maintenance. A lot more things could go wrong, you know. So I'm gonna gamble that, man, that we're not gonna really get a really big winter up here in Michigan, because we had some times that we really just didn't get any snow, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I went into the negative, and it really hurt. So I think I'm gonna try to restart my business back this spring, and then I'll pick up from there. I'm gonna let this winter ride out. I do have a couple of clients here and there that I'm gonna try to do for the snow, but it's only like maybe 10 of them. It's not nothing crazy. It's just a little bit of, it's just something to keep the business flowing, you know what I'm saying? That's my goal. As far as the prepping world goes, how are you guys doing, man? How are you guys holding up? Do you got enough ammunition now? Do you got enough water stored up? Are your generators filled up? Do you have enough gas? You know, all of these things are important, man. And let me turn my car back on, 'cause it's kind of cold up here in Michigan, man. Let's turn my truck back on. You know. Yeah, man, I recently turned on one of my guys to being a prepper now. So he was somewhat skeptical, but we had a situation where all the power in my neighborhood went out, and I'm the only person with a working generator. So it's real funny how people don't think about prepping or survival till things happen, you know. And one thing as preppers we have to really remember, and we have to be careful, because sometimes we take it for granted and it just comes naturally to us. Prepping, it could be looked at as a threat, and you are a threat because you're ready. Prepping can be dangerous, because when all the lights went out in my neighborhood and I'm the only house with lights on, guess what? That sent off a little bell in people's head that say, hey, this guy has power, this guy has water, this guy is refrigerator, his food not going out, you know what I'm saying? And it really, I always knew, but we sometimes take it for granted, or we just overlook it as preppers, you know, because we do it naturally. You know, I always tell my wife, you know, she always say, well, why you have so much ammunition? I always say, baby, it may come a time where we can't get ammunition. You know, she didn't know we had about 30 gallons of gas in our garage. She like, that's too much gas. Why you got so much gas in there? Hey, have we forgotten? We just went through this. You know, And it's tough being a prepper sometime when your spouse isn't a prepper. It's a lot easier, you know what I'm saying, with both of y'all a prepper. My wife is a semi-prepper. She's not fully engaged in it, but she does. She's one of the paper towel tissue warriors, if I should say it like that. But my wife handles the one thing about prepping that I'm not good at, and that's food. My wife always makes sure we have enough food and enough water all the time, and she's awesome at that. I take care more of the security resources aspect, so we're a pretty good team on that. But I'm digressing. So we had this big power outage out in our neighborhood, man, and I'm the only house with power on, man, and it was crazy because I started having people knock on my door and say, "Oh man, you got power? What's going on? We don't have power, you know." And you know, so keep in mind, as a prepper, you're going to be a target. You know, and I got 3 generators. 3. I have 2 small ones that are mobile and portable. One I always keep in my truck, which I should have it in my truck right now, but it's at home. It's charging. It's an electric one, and I got 2 of those. I usually carry it with me, but it's charging today. And I let my brother see one, so I'm gonna get it back. And then I got a 4000, and I got a 4000 Predator, and I got a 9000 Predator. So yeah. So yeah. You can never have enough. In my mind, you can never have enough food. You can never have enough gas. You can never have enough ammunition. And you can never have enough resources of power. Okay? So in the prepping world, in my opinion, I'm not an expert. This is just me. I would always go, number one is always funny. Because number one will always be water. Because you can't live without water. Can't do anything without water. You know, you can have all the food in the world, you're gonna die without water. But ultimately, I sat back and I thought about it. The number one prepping thing, and I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know a lot of you guys didn't think about this. The number one prepping thing is really firearms ammunition. And then it trickles down there from training and all that. But I'm gonna tell you why, man. I'm gonna tell you why, and this is just my opinion. I might be right, I might be wrong. Some of you guys might call me crazy. Because whether you have 100 gallons of water or 1 bottle of water, if somebody wants to come and take your 1 bottle of water, what's going to stop them? Okay? Just like I could have all the generators in the world, but if I can't protect what I already have, it's meaningless. You know what I'm saying? You know, me having generators is irrelevant if I can't protect it. Anything you have is meaningless if you can't protect it. Think about it. The first thing they want to know, besides when you go buy a new car, I just bought a new Ram. After we got past all the little fun stuff when you go buy a new car, and they ask how much you want to put down, do you want to pay cash, all that. The first real decision they ask you is, what kind of insurance do you have? What kind of insurance do you have? What kind of full coverage do you have you about to put on this $70,000 truck that I just bought? And that's how prepping is. It's about insurance, man. And I look at it like that. Being a prepper is just insurance, you know. And you can never have too much insurance. You can never have too much life insurance, car insurance, homeowners insurance. healthcare insurance. There is no such thing. Coverage. Life is about coverage. Being a prepper is about coverage. And a lot of people don't have coverage, man. And that's the name of this video. Being a prepper is like having life insurance, man. And a lot of people frown on being a prepper, frown on being guns, but when all the lights go out in the neighborhood and you that one house on the block that has power, you will be a target. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You will be a target. Preppers, we are a target. We are hated. We are misunderstood. But we are the most focused people, probably, arguably, on the planet. Because we realize that not if, but when something happens, we will be prepared. And that's just it, man. Whether you live in the city, the suburbs, something is going to happen. What I'm prepping for, you may not be prepping for. You know, and vice versa. You know, but we can all learn from each other. You know, you might be prepping for civil unrest. You know, if you live in Detroit like me. If you live in Colorado, you might be prepping for a blizzard. If you live in California, you might be prepping for an earthquake. If you live in Florida, you might be prepping for a hurricane. You know, so we all could share ideas and bounce them off each other. And it's the prepping community is a beautiful thing, and there's room enough for everybody. I would like to make more content and do more things and talk to you guys. So bear with me, I'm working on it. I'm working on personal things in my life, as we all are. I appreciate everybody who subscribed to my channel, who want to listen to me talk, who's here to share ideas. And we're all here to help each other, man. Because that's what this thing called life is all about. Hey, I'm gone. I love you with the love of Jesus Christ. Thank you for watching my channel. More videos to come. And I appreciate everybody who like, share, and subscribe to my videos. You are appreciated. Have a great day. Thanks. Untouchable City Prepper.